106 miles an hour. Fastest Blackjack 42 on the freaking planet.
Gears app going.
Fastest UL 19. 116. 119, baby.
Welcome back to the channel. If new to the channel, welcome to the boat gang. I'm Big B. So I got the Animal Twin on the block. Okay. Today we're just gonna have a little chat. I'm gonna talk about this boat. We're gonna talk about some other boats. Kind of introduce myself, the channel, some of my goals, and why I do what I do. Stick around. Big B with Ironclad RC. So I really don't know where to start other than introducing myself. I'm Big B. Okay. I have a channel. I've had my channel, Ironclad RC, for about almost 5 years now. Okay. I'm a content creator. I mainly cover RC boats, fast electric boats to be exact. I do reviews. We unbox, we run, we modify, we tinker, we break them, we fix them. Sometimes we sink them. You know, I want to showcase, to the world what the RC boating is all about, what it's like to own a boat, the trials, tribulations that we go through on a daily basis with our boats. It's kind of an acquired hobby, to be quite honest. It is. You deal with water, you deal with flipping your boat, breaking the boat in a crash. I mean, you could possibly not get the boat back. It's an acquired hobby. It's actually a thinking man's hobby. It really is, And I'm not a fanboy of no particular company. I try to run all. I have Pro Boat, I have Oxdean, I have Tin Shock, TFL, JR Marine, what is this? Model Ships Ahoy, Dead Ahead RC. I'm not a fanboy of no company, and I actually strive to keep my content about boats. I don't get political. I don't get into the he said, she said. I keep it about the boats and the topic that I'm trying to cover that video. But number one, I'm trying to share and bring the RC boating back. I'm trying to put it in a spotlight. That's why I've made videos daily covering RC boat for the past 5 years. Yeah, I do have RC cars. I've had helicopters on the channel. I just got an airplane. So I'm basically an RC enthusiast, period. I don't just focus on speed. I do like fast boats. I love fast boats. That's why I got into the hobby, to make a boat go fast, But I run ovals. I have oval boats. I build boats just to build them. Like, one of my viewers sent me this Delta Force 24, and we decided to do twin motor. Is it the best running boat on the planet? Nope, it sure isn't. But it's fun. It's a fun boat. It's fast. It's a handful. Take a look at any professional racing team, like 1-to-1 hydroplanes, catamarans, drag boats, NASCAR, monster trucks. Those guys, they're sponsored. They're sponsored. They have sponsors that help build their boats, their cars. They put money toward the machines to go and win, right? Pro Boat, Oxdean Marine, SMC Racing, Spectrum, Horizon Hobby. They send me products. Yeah, they're free. But they're not free. They're not. I worked, I put in the time, thousands upon thousands of hours on the water, making videos, editing. I've grown an audience. The boats are free, but I work for them. The channel has over 6 million views. over 1 million hours of watch time, thousands of videos. You know, that's a lot of people that have been introduced to the world of fast electric boats. How many people have I helped in the hobby? They have a problem, they directly message me, and I've walked them through it. I've put the time in, you know, and I enjoyed every second of it. It's a passion of mine. It really is. I make the review videos, and I make every video after that for my audience, so you guys can actually see if you like any certain boat, if you like the handling characteristics, if it's fast enough, if it handles good for you, you know, and if something breaks. I tell you, if a boat splits a seam or break a hatch, I tell you. If I break a battery tray out of the hull, I tell you. And you know what? I actually try to show you guys how to fix it afterwards. You know, I'm not perfect by no means. I'm only human, like the rest of you guys. I am. If you put out content daily and cover as many boats and topics as I have, you're bound to get something wrong. It's just human nature. You know, you're bound to get information wrong. I mean, it happens, you know. Hell, I'm not the brightest person in the world. I'm not. I'm the first one to tell you. I'm just a regular Joe, just like the rest of you, just trying to keep up with the rest, you know. So I love boats. I love them. I love them. I absolutely love them. I have about 30 or 35, about 25 working. But it's always been, I grew up around boats. My whole life I've been around one-to-one boats. My dad used to race little Nealers and cedar strip boats. I worked on fishing boats for about 10, 12 years of my life. After I got out of high school, I worked on fishing charter boats, 44-foot striker. I love the water. I love everything about boats. I love props. I bought all of these props right here for this 48, and like 2 or 3 of them work, right? So I do my reviews. I run props on boats. So like I said, so that you guys can actually see what any specific prop does on any certain boats. Now, these props that I bought for this boat, they were not a waste of money, because I actually have a couple of them that I run on, like the Sonic Wake V2, my Dominator, and they're actually fast props. You know, some of them are super fast on a smaller boat, so it wasn't a complete waste of money, and it also helps you guys, you know. The main reason I'm making this video, I've got a lot of flack the last few days about this catamaran, the animal. I got invited from email to actually try to get on the board at gpsspeedrun.com. So I was pushing this boat, and I was pushing this guy right here. Got 98 with that, and I got 116 in the ready to run category, 119 in the catamaran category with this boat. A couple of guys are kind of upset because I didn't show my batteries. There they are right there. In the gpsspeedrun.com, you're allowed modifications such as propeller, batteries, blueprinting, like servo. As long as the boat is stock, you can run whatever batteries you want. You can run whatever props you want. Actually, I'm going to post it right here. Here's the rules. It allows modification for battery, blueprinting. You know I did. Props. And you don't have to tell what you're running. I mean, as long as the boat is stock, you push that stock boat as hard as you can. You take advantage of every aspect that model has to offer. Period. It's a competition. You're trying for the #1, like fastest, almost ready to run catamaran in the world. So you take advantage of every aspect of the model within the guidelines, and this thing right here, it completely falls in the guidelines of gpsspeedrun.com. You know, the guys were upset. They were upset because I didn't show the batteries. It's a competition, man. You know, Why would I? So the guy next to me can run with me? No, it don't work like that. No. No. You know what? I know why they're upset. I do. I know why they're upset, because I'm running an Oxtein boat. You know Bill Oxtein? He yeah, I say no more. You know what I'm saying? But I keep my content about the boats, period. I don't get caught up in that he said, she said BS. You know what I'm saying? I keep it about the boats, the topics that I'm covering in that video. You know what I'm saying? I don't get political with it. I don't. This is about as far as I go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I run all boats, big, small, fast, slow. As long as it's got a prop and a damn prop on it, I'll run it. I will. Yeah, I'm running the Animal. It's the fastest boat I have. It's the only one that I can contend with, so I'm gonna run it. Maybe next year I'll pick up a Zonda, because that new Zonda's badass. This is a fast boat. You just gotta know how to make it fast. And it don't matter how you get there. It don't matter. It's a competition. There's rules. As long as you fall within the guidelines, it's legal, you know? So, yeah, there's that. So I just finished up this little guy right here. I just finished up this little 21-inch twin motor cat that I built last year. I repositioned the outlet, so we'll be running this one. I just finished it, put the servo and everything in, so we'll be running that. And you know what? I got mad respect. I got mad respect for all channels. I like what you guys do. I watch all the FE boat channels on YouTube. I do. I see a lot of them, and I have mad props, mad respect. I know the feeling. You get on there, you post your best stuff, your fastest runs, and you feel like you're on top of the world, right? But don't try to bring the hobby down, man. You know, don't bring it down. Don't bring it down. You know, bring it up. Be positive. Be positive. Bring the hobby up. You know, mad respect for all the channels. I love what you guys do. I do. And that's all I do on my channel. I run boats. I keep all that BS. I keep it out off the video camera. You know what I'm saying? I keep it about the boats. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Comment, don't comment. I could care less. At this point, I could care less. All I do is run boats. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.